Welcome to this ANCILE Solutions product overview. We would like to take this opportunity to introduce you to our spectrum of workforce performance solutions, from on-demand learning to process compliance. UPerform and UPerform Express are knowledge and performance support environments designed to help organizations rapidly develop and manage their learning, knowledge, and performance support materials. The UPerform desktop client allows authors to create documentation, simulations, and e-learning courses in a fraction of the time it would take using traditional tools. Our proprietary capturing technology allows authors to create documentation and simulations by simply recording a task while the author performs it. This allows the UPerform client to record screenshots, keystrokes, and any other interactions directly from the business application in which they are performing the task. Once captured, the recorded information can be published to multiple output formats, allowing different areas of the organization to reuse captured information. Authors can simply select which output type they need, and the UPerform client will publish in those formats. Once published, the documents are directly accessible via links in the publishing window. The use of predefined stencils assists authors with the rapid creation of e-learning courses. Authors with basic PC skills will be capable of developing interactive course materials without weeks of training. The course editor allows authors to easily embed images, audio, and video within the courses they create. Since a lot of companies already have training materials in the form of presentations, it enables authors to import slides from existing PowerPoint files. Audio can be imported or recorded directly in the client, and authors can get a real-life preview at the click of a mouse button. When a document or course has been created, UPerform's translation functionality allows customers to easily roll out their content within a multilingual environment. UPerform allows an author to export the contents of a document or course to an XLIF file. XLIF is the industry standard for content translation and allows companies to easily translate large volumes of content. Once translated, the XLIF files can be imported back into the UPerform client for processing. After importing, an author can select for which languages the author wants to create documents. The UPerform client now creates these new files based on the original using the language information from the XLIF files. Just as we saw when publishing, the author can access these new files by clicking the links in the pop-up window. UPerform's project management functionality allows administrators to easily create and assign content development, translation, and update tasks. These tasks are not only available for native UPerform files, but for any content added to the UPerform environment. The administrator simply selects what type of content needs to be created and what language it needs to be in. They can then select the task owner. This is the person responsible for creating the content. This can be a UPerform author or any subject matter expert. The only thing that's required to send out the task is an email address. When the necessary information has been entered and the administrator saves the task, an email is sent to the content owner. This email contains basic information and a link to download the task. When creating procedural content, like work instructions or simulations, UPerform's Rapid Recorder can be used. This compact tool uses UPerform's robust capture engine in a format that is accessible to users without any prior training. There's an installation link that can be launched directly from the task notification email. If the user has the Rapid Recorder installed, it will launch automatically when the task is opened. It contains on-screen help that can guide the user through all of the functionality of the Rapid Recorder. Once the user clicks the Record button, the UPerform recording window opens. This allows a user to capture their task while they run through it. If desired, the user can add notes and record audio during their capture. Once the recording is complete, the document is checked into the UPerform server for review and publishing. When the content has been created, UPerform and UPerform Express enable an administrator to package all of this content into an EPSS or Enterprise Performance Support System. The EPSS can have a customized layout, multiple hierarchies, and supports a multilingual rollout. Adding your content to an EPSS comes with a great benefit. It allows content to be linked to specific areas, tasks, or screens within business applications, supplying your end users with the help they need when they need it. This is what we call context-sensitive help. Context-sensitive help looks at what a user is doing within an application, then searches for any content regarding their current task. This documentation is now available in all the output formats selected by the administrator, and users can easily switch from one document type to the next using a drop-down menu. The UPerform environment has built-in collaboration features that allow users, authors, and administrators to communicate and collaborate together. Users can access forum-like website discussions, and the send feedback options allow them to supply feedback directly to the owner of the content. This feedback becomes an author discussion, where authors and administrators can discuss and collaborate further. Now that we've seen aspects of the different performance support solutions ANCILE offers, let's move on to the process compliance solution. UAlign is a cloud-based single-source communication and validation solution that allows organizations to align the workforce, empower to take action, and validate their understanding. Unlike email or other traditional communication tools, UAlign provides closed-loop and validated communications. Create a new message or link to online content. Send a prioritized message to key employees wherever they are. Track employees as they consume the message and complete an assessment. Target actions with employees or subscribers. Ensure performance compliance. Your messages are available via an easy-to-use website. A quick glance shows your progress, your on-time percentage, and your average score. You can also view your progress compared to others. Messages are arranged into channels. An employee can subscribe to one or multiple channels based upon your organization. Messages in each channel are sorted by due date so you can focus on urgent messages first. A simple click opens the message. You can quickly see how many other subscribers have received this message and gauge their overall performance. A message is typically small and contains targeted, time-sensitive information similar to an email message. But unlike an email message, the recipient of this message must answer a predetermined question correctly before the message is considered complete. Once the questions are answered correctly, the message is complete. Creating a message in UAlign is as simple as writing an email. Simply click the Create Message button, enter the title, a short description, and the message content. The message can contain rich text, hyperlinks, embedded media, and attachments. Select the destination channel. Then select the delivery date. This is useful if you want the message to appear on a specific date. Also select the message's due date. After creating the message, you can add one or more questions to ensure each recipient understood the message. Questions can be true or false, multiple choice, or fill in the blank. Finally, you can specify how the answers will be graded. Specify how many correct answers are needed to pass and how many times a recipient can try again until they pass. Managers can access a variety of reports to analyze how well each message and user is performing. Each message has a status report. This report shows the message's due date, average completion time, and other general statistics. You can also see information about each message's recipient. Another message report shows question-level information to help understand how recipients are answering the questions. You can also view overall performance information for each employee. The report shows the employee's login information and overall response performance. You can also see how well the employee performed on each individual message. This information is available via a desktop browser, tablet, or smartphone. To learn more about UAlign, UPerform, or UPerform Express, please visit our website.